Hi everyone, Nick here from Firefly Studios in London. Today we're going to be taking you through our top 7 community workshop maps on Steam for Stronghold Crusader 2, Stronghold Legends, Stronghold 2 and Space Colony, all of which are available on Steam right now. Now if you like the look of any of the maps in this video, remember you can always subscribe to them on Steam Workshop by following the links in the description below. And you can also subscribe here on YouTube, maybe. I'm not going to stop you. He's not going to stop you. Yeah? First up, we have Crusader's Rift. Now, if you've ever dipped your toes into the MOBA scene before, that title might give you a little clue as to how the map has been designed. Created by none other than Sir Gareth the Ganjagrinder, already with the amazing names. Crusader's Rift is based off the classic MOBA map design, with 3 lanes, a few towers, and 1 river destined for a little bloodshed. Gareth also provides us with a vast jungle, which is full of estates to conquer and lions to slay. Also, whatever this cactus thing is. The map provides you with classic choke point action, opportunities to create vast strongholds, and some exciting guerrilla jungle combat to spice things up. Next up, we have CATARACTA Island by Sebastien Hardi. Yes, good name. CATARACTA Island offers huge strategic potential, with each starting position giving you a different type of advantage. The northwest gives you an easy defense, but a small building area and not too many resources. The southwest gives you lots of resources, is easy to defend, but has only 2 nearby villages. The centre, well, you get the picture. It also doesn't hurt that the map is very easy on the eye, with a nice aesthetic, a variety of terrain, and a few welcome details. Sebastien clearly put a lot of effort into his creation, and that's why he's on the list. And you aren't, Steve. Now, moving on to the Castle Invictus by ACV 55555. Castle Invictus is a true test for your castle defense specialists. It's designed to be played 3v1, with 1 player residing in the titular castle. The attackers are given 3,000 plus troops each, while the defender a mere 500, according to ACV's description. But if you've ever seen Zack Snyder's 300, just imagine that, with no slow-mo and more clothes. The defender is also armed with some sentry dragons, along with a share of guard towers, so conquering Invictus will be no easy feat. Did anyone say space critters and psychedelic box art? Yep, it's Space Colony. V brings us a 3-parter where you're given a set of assignments to complete. Sounds easy, right? It is, until you realise the planets are actually about to explode. Although one would hope you realise pretty sharpish, since there's a goddamn bubbling volcano on the map. If you feel like jumping back into our old school base builder, this mini campaign will be a good place to start as it's fairly easy going. Now, for our obligatory ridiculous map, MooSSiah memes it up with sneaky, cheeky, peaky. We're going to resort to the whole "a picture paints 1,000 words" saying here, so maybe just take a look at this. Yep, that is simply a ton of lines. And if you want to orchestrate any kind of complex castle siege on an opposing player, you're going to have to do it through them, and I can't promise you won't kill Simba. Although there are other means of attack, we'll let you figure those out for yourself. Ever opened Stronghold 2 Steam Edition and wished you could play a map full of waterfalls so beautiful they make you cry? Well, I've got some good news for you, buddy. Amir P, undisputed biggest fan of waterfalls in the Stronghold community, gives us Waterfall Lands, a competitive map with scarce resources. Now this map is all about estates, as some starting locations barely give you enough room for food and industry buildings, leaving you to venture out and combat other players in fierce field combat in order to gain the upper hand. Now, Aaron, cue waterfall montage. Side note, what's so special about this statue that it needs all these bears guarding it? Makes you think. Our final map, The Scoundrel and the Squire, is another packed with artful details. Impaa and Spinnx have created a map true to Legend's nature. You must conquer a selection of different lords, each with their own specialities, terrain, and powers. As you advance through the map, murdering giants and conquering keeps as you see fit, you'll gain resources and military bonuses. It takes some real thought to when and how you decide to take certain positions, and it's this type of thinking which brings a whole new layer to the gameplay. So there you have it, those are our top 7 Firefly Studios Steam Workshop creations. If you have your own, drop it in the comments below, and we will try not to horrifically mispronounce your name in a future video. As always, if you like the video, make sure you give us a like and subscribe here on YouTube every Thursday for strong content on Firefly Worlds. Aaron, Aaron,